We're going to do a brief video on the S&P 500, and we're looking at the futures contract here, a daily futures contract for technical analysis. In a minute, we'll show you some support and resistance. We're going to do this for the week of October 31st. Let's take a look real quick. This got a 5-day moving average in green, a 20-day moving average in red, a 200-day moving average in blue. This is a daily chart again of the S&P 500 E-mini futures contract from the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, symbols ES. And as you can see on Friday, we made a new high, extreme volatility on Friday over 100 and looks like 100, almost 150 points, and we still have not come really near this 41.15 level for the 200-day moving average. We're not doing a whole lot. We're making a lot of noise. We're going up and down. We're putting in a rally here, but it's not really getting anywhere. We're above the 20. We closed above the 5, but we're still below the 200, so we're still in a bear market. Let's go to the weekly chart real quick, and you can see what I'm talking about. If we take a look at the weekly chart here, we can see this is still a relatively negative weekly chart here. I'm trying to get it to get a little smaller. Here we go. You can see it bounced off of the 200-week moving average in blue here, which is good. There's nothing the matter with that. You can see it bounced off down here after putting a deep dive and came charging back up. There's nothing the matter with all that. But the problem is that I see is it's rallied too hard, too fast. It's bouncing into the 200-week moving average. It closed almost right on it Friday, and I suspect this is going to sell off tomorrow, probably down here to at least the 37.75 level, right around here. Not necessarily tomorrow, but the week of the 31st. And I suspect we'll come down here and have to catch some support. If we do not catch this little tiny green line coming up here is the 5-week moving average. If that doesn't come up and give us some support, then we're going to come back down here lower and violate this blue 200 moving average again. But we'll have to see it and wait and see what happens. But this rally right here is overbought already. It's too far, too fast, so I expect to sell off next week. Let's take a look at the monthly chart and see what it says for the S&P 500. We are below the 20. This is now month. This is below the 20-month moving average. We closed slightly above the 5-month moving average, and that's really the first time we've done that since, what is this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This looks like it's in 6 months, the first time it closed above it. That's a positive sign, and it put in a decent little bottom here. I don't think on a monthly chart this is overbought, so I think you're probably going to get a sell-off down to the 37.50 next week, and then we'll probably, we have a good shot at getting a rally up. Let's go back. We have a shot at getting a rally up to this blue line here, right here, this 4100 level on the S&P 500. I don't think it's going to happen next week, but we should come down, as I said, rally up. So I think in the short term, we'll sell off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, rally up, and then we'll look and see, maybe get as low as 37.50 by the middle of the week, and then we'll rally up and see if we can't begin to charge for this towards this 4,000 level. That's my best guess on it, because it doesn't look like we're oversold on the monthly, and I suspect there's plenty of steam here to do that. But we definitely need, in my opinion, to sell off first to correct this overbought situation, and that would be the wrap for the week. Let's take a look and see what RBAM research says about it. We put out algorithmically generated entry prices on 2 different tablets here, or 2 different tables. Let's take a look at the first one. We're looking for the trend following right here. This trend following for S&P 500 for the 31st tomorrow, and it shows flat. This shows flat for quite a few things here. Apple, Tesla, Ford, all flat. Got buys on Microsoft and some airlines. Short on NIO, short on Amazon, and buys on a Disney. But S&P 500 flat for Monday. Let's go down and take a look at our non-trend following systems. S&P 500 right down here somewhere. Right here. We've got 1, 2, 5, 10, and 20-day trading holding periods for Monday the 31st, and we're showing shorts at 39 on the 2-day, 39.59, and all the way across 39.41 on the 20-day. So this is saying if this market rallies up, because these are above where we were this week, if this market rallies up, then sell it. And so I think that's a really I'm not going to argue with algorithms, let's put it that way. So that's what we've got for you. You can get access to all these yourself at 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at rbamresearch.com. They're updated every morning before 7 a.m. and usually the evening before after 6 p.m. for 190 stocks. The major forex pairs, BTC crypto is updated usually after 8 p.m. the night before, and the most liquid futures contracts, including the S&P 500, which is what we've been talking about. Link in the description below. All free, no credit card required. Takes you to rbamresearch.com. Put in your email address and get a free immediate access. Keep in mind, everything you've seen and heard on here is for entertainment purposes only. Can't use our prices or commentary for anything other than entertainment. You should always do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well. And if you have a great comment for us, we'd love to hear it in the comment section below.